Hello everyone. I send you my love and greetings from Birmingham. I'm Sister Maynard and I'm a member of a religious congregation called Servants of the Holy Spirit. Our congregation does work on all 5 continents all over the world. So before I share more, let me tell you a little bit about myself. My name is Sister Maynard SSPS. I'm from Indonesia and I've been living here in Birmingham since 2018. Well, let's get back to why I'm here today. Basically, I'm about to share about my faith journey and my vocation. What does it mean to be a true Christian? A sacrament of confirmation in Catholic Church shows that the confirmants are mature enough to take responsibility in their faith and following Christ or Jesus' examples. I believe it is known to you all. The Catholic Church supports and teaches us at least 3 ways living our lives: as a single person, as married person, and as priest or member of a religious order. It is pretty obvious, isn't it? Which vocation am I in now? I was chosen and choose to be a religious sister. Saint Arnold Janssen is a saint canonized in 2003. He is the founder of the three international congregations, SVD, SSPS, and SSPS Perpetual Adoration. When he started, he had a powerful motto, which is, "May the Holy Triune God live in our hearts and in the hearts of all people." Therefore, to this day, missionaries are continuously working to make the Triune God known to many more people. The SVDs, which consisted of the priests and brothers, doing their mission to spreading the good news by preaching, teaching, living, and working among the people, while the other two are women congregations. SSPS is an active missionary, which is I am, and whereas SSPS Perpetual Adoration is contemplative. These two congregations are working internationally in 50 countries across the world. If you remember, I mentioned before that I'm a member of the SSPS congregation, the Missionaries Congregation Servants of the Holy Spirit. The question is, how do I recognize my vocation and how do I live my life as a missionary sisters? So before I became a sister and joined the religious order, I wouldn't say I knew much about the world. I pretty much live in a small village in Kalimantan in Indonesia. I grew up in a place where I felt safe. At the time, I only thought about myself, my family, and occasionally thought about the people in my neighborhood. I was so naive and had no idea that there were still wars going on, people being mistreated in some parts of the world. I didn't even know that people are being trafficked and harassed. There is so much injustice in our wider world. Then, after I joined the congregation, I felt like my eyes were opened to a whole new world with all its beauty and its problems. How did it happen? How did I know what I was meant to do? Maybe some people ask, was it because I'm such a nice person? Or was it because I was perfect in every way? No, the answer is no. It happened because God called and I answered. As simple as that. Not gonna lie, when I think about where my faith come from, I feel so lucky because I was raised in a Catholic family that went to the church every week and took part in church activities. I was close to my family and felt like I was part of a strong community. However, unfortunately, because of the shortage of priests and religious missionaries, the villages didn't get the chance to have Holy Mass every day. or not even every Sunday. Instead, we all got together every Sunday for Liturgy of the Words, 3 or 4 times a year if we're lucky. We were so happy when the priest or religious sister came to have a service with the villagers. The situation created a feeling of longing for more. The once in a blue moon visit made me more eager to meet and talk to the priest or to the religious sister whenever I could. And from the time I was a child until I was teenager, I often thought about becoming a religious sister. But the thought always slept out somewhere in my mind due to the other activities. Then when I was 17, I went on a retreat and the idea of becoming a religious sister came back to me even stronger. I didn't know what to do again. I tried to ignore it and keep myself busy and getting ready for uni just like the rest of my classmates. At the time, I was sure of one thing. I didn't want to go to college or uni, but I didn't know what else to do. I signed up for uni and waited to start. Then the twist is happening now. Something amazing happened. I met a sister unexpectedly and with a teenager mindset. I thought that going to a convent is not a bad idea. I mean, at least it's better than going to uni. I thought to myself that it didn't matter if I didn't make it in the convent because at least I have try something new. I began my journey to be a sister when I was 18 years old and thank God that I can still go on and about to reach my 10th years in religious order now. So moving forward from my teenager stage when I entered the congregation just for trials, now I see it as a grace because I am lucky enough to be able to go to mass every day, have a time to pray, think about my life, about other people I'm working with, other people I'm living with, and I know that it's not easy to recognize God's plans in our lives, especially when we already have our plans and goals. However, keep praying and be open-minded, recognizing better opportunity to be able to hear God's guidance, to be fruitful Christian wherever we are. Everyone has a different job, but as a missionary sister and myself, I'm living out my vocation. It is an honor to be God's messenger, to bring hope and smile to the people I meet and serve every day. I really hope all of you can do the same, to be God's messengers, to be fruitful, to bring a lot of happiness and joy to other people you met and you serve in your daily life. Thank you.